Less than 12 hours before the deadline, President Barack Obama signed the compromise that enables the government to keep borrowing, but he seemed in no mood to celebrate.
It shouldn't take the risk of default, the risk of economic catastrophe, to get folks in this town to work together and do their jobs.
It came shortly after a bipartisan vote in the Senate giving final congressional approval to the deal, which would boost the debt ceiling by about $2 trillion and impose larger spending cuts to scale back government.
And finally, Washington is taking some responsibility for spending money that we don't have.
Some senators argued the bill does little to get the country's fiscal house in order.
America got a deal on August 2nd, but not a solution. What America wants is a solution, not a deal.
Democrats, meanwhile, lamented the lack of tax hikes for the wealthy.
If we continue to move toward more and more spending cuts, we will literally disadvantage the poor and working families of America to the advantage of those who are well off.
So what programs are on the chopping block? Congress won't make those decisions until later this year, though defense spending could be slashed by $350 billion. Meanwhile, funding for Pell Grants for low-income college students is being increased by $17 billion. What remains unclear is whether the government will be able to keep its vaunted AAA credit rating for the long term. For the time being, the credit rating agencies are not downgrading it. Such a move would mean higher borrowing costs for everybody. Jerry Bowden.